All right, let's talk about shipping carts. Got home from work today. Today was a mail day. Had quite a few cards that come in and saw this package. I didn't order anything that should have been this big. All I had coming was cards, so I got a little concerned. Opened it up, and sure enough, it's a card. Now, I did do a opening video of this, which I will post as well, but there was no audio with that. I wasn't planning on doing any kind of a rant or anything. I just wanted to take a video of the opening for my protection in case there was something wrong with this card. I didn't know which card it was going to be, and if it was a high dollar card, I didn't want to open it up to find it bent in half, shipped that way. So I took a video just for my protection of how it got opened. Anyway, so what I found when I opened this up was just a loose card in here like this. Nothing with it at all. This does happen to be the 1985 McGwire rookie card, which this isn't graded. I think I only paid $25 for some of this. I ordered a bunch of these up just kind of as an investment. So it's not a real high dollar card. If it would have been damaged, it wouldn't have been the end of the world, but it's the principle of the thing, right? So after I pulled it out, not only was it in the wrong mailer, but it's in the wrong top loader. So this is a 100-point top loader, and it's held with scotch tape, right? So this is one of my biggest pet peeves anyway, the scotch tape. That's annoying. That makes the top loader worthless, because any card that comes top loaded with scotch tape shutting it, I just have to cut it open and put the card in a different top loader, which top loaders aren't expensive, but it's just annoying, people. It's just real annoying. So wrong size top loader. Card is loose as a goose in there, bouncing around, held together with scotch tape, and just thrown in a bubble mailer big enough to mail a plaque in. This is not how you ship cards. People, please stop shipping cards this way. I taped over this just because I'm not trying to put this guy on blast. This isn't a one guy problem. This is a big problem with a lot of people shipping cards right now. You look through, most of the cards are in the right size bubble mailer. Most of them feel pretty good, but every now and then you get some real squirrely stuff. So one thing that I can promise you is any card that you buy off of me, any single card, whether you pay $1 for the card or you pay $20 for the card or you pay $250 for the card, is it's going to be well protected. Just to kind of show you how I ship my cards real quick. Say you're buying this Malcolm Brogdon off of me. So I'm going to take this. It's going to go right into a penny sleeve. Then it's going to go into a top loader. I am going to tape the top loader shut with painter's tape. To be honest, I found that if it's the right top loader and it's new and not weak, it's going to be stiff enough to hold the card in there well anyway. But a lot of people really prefer their cards to come with tape. So if it makes you happy, I don't mind. I do fold one end of the tape over just to make it easier to get off. Put that on and tape it. Then it's going to go into a team bag. And this is really how I store most of my cards. So once I take their pictures to post them, I go ahead and do this and then store them in inventory this way so that this part's done. It keeps the card protected. If it sits around for a week or a month or 6 months or whatever that may be, it keeps it from getting dusty or anything. So when it is time to ship it, this is ready to go. When it comes time to ship it, I'll take this, I'll put it inside of a bigger bag. I use the one-touch bags. Then I add 2 pieces of corrugated, one on each side of it. And that, I promise you, will keep that card protected. Put it in a mailer, the proper size mailer. Close that up, stick a label on it. I even add handle with care, do not bend stickers, just so the postal workers know that it's a fragile item that can't be bent. Whether that helps or not, I don't know, but I try. And when you get that card, it's going to be protected. I have never had any complaints of any cards that I have shipped being bent or anything like that. So maybe that's overboard. Maybe you don't need 2 pieces of corrugated. I don't know. I get packages all the time, and I take the corrugated and cut it into these size squares, so it's not really any extra cost for me, and it's extra protection for you, the buyer. Everybody doesn't have to do it that way. There's plenty of other ways that I've received cards that I was happy with. People put base cards in them as stiffeners, all sorts of things. But one thing that I will never be happy with is a card coming in the wrong size top loader with scotch tape thrown in a humongous bubble mailer bouncing around. If you don't have the right size bubble mailer, at least fold it over and tape it shut so that the card is in a smaller package when it arrives, keeps it from moving all around in there. please, people, stop with the scotch tape.